Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hey, Earth signs. All right, let's see what the hell's going on. When I went to pull the channel messages, the cards fell everywhere, and the only one that turned over was the Sagittarius energy. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or Sagittarian season was significant, but I don't know. It feels like I'm also picking up on this Knight of Wands energy, like wanting to take action towards a connection, but someone still feels like intimidated by your energy. Someone goes back and forth whether or not they should end the connection. I also feel like someone here is dealing with like an ex or someone who was left, like you moved on from. Because I see where it says, let's just end this. So, how can I say this? Because I'm over here fucking stuttering. This card, I'll be moving on, came out in the water sign reading, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could also be dealing with a water sign. Or, I don't know, it's like very contradicting energy here. It's like someone wants, it says, I wanted to stay single until I met you. But then it says, let's just end this. So it feels like someone is moving on to a new relationship and cutting something off with someone else. But in the same, like on the same, in the same breath, like this person is intimidated by your energy. Okay, this is crazy. Okay, let's see. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see what the fuck is going on. We're going to tap into your person's energy. This is a general reading, y'all. So if it does not resonate, don't force the shoe to fit. There will be more readings to come. So, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. I truly appreciate the support. All right. What is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn's person currently feeling towards them? This one also came out in the water sign reading. Intervention and others involved in rescue. Okay, let's see. What is the earth signs person feeling towards them? What's going on? Denial, not facing the truth, irrational, and reasoning. So, it honestly just feels like someone is wanting to take action towards you, wanting to be in a relationship with you, but there is denial here, like that someone's not facing the truth. I don't know if someone is still stuck in another connection or in a relationship, wanting to end it, but because they want to be with you. But then it says, I wanted to stay single until I met you. So, what the fuck? This is very contradicting energy. I'm gonna have to get some more, because what, you may have more than one person in your energy. Same thing I got for that water sign reading. It's like it was two different things going on. Journal, writing diary, and keeping notes. What else? Sold, moving, physical location, and change. So somebody could be moving. Someone could be moving. Something about ew, earth signs. Why does your energy feel like you may have either a lot of people in your energy or trying to leech on to your energy? Like, it honestly feels like there's an ex here. There's someone else that maybe your ex could be dealing with, that is also in your energy. Then you could possibly have someone that you're dealing with who's also an avoidant. I don't fucking know. Like, it's a lot going on. What else? Projected future days, weeks, and months. And then done, completion, lesson learned. So there's definitely something that you're leaving behind here. Maybe you have left someone behind. And maybe, was it a situationship? It wasn't something serious with that person. But they are not wanting it to end, or they're not facing the truth. They're in denial that you have like closed something out with them, like it's actually done and over with. If that was like a situationship, like you're like, yeah, no, like I'm good, I'm not doing that no more, it's no situationship type shit here. Like, it's almost like you're not dealing with that type of energy anymore. And then you have someone who is connecting with you who feels like maybe you were in a situationship with them and you were like, all right, fine, we're just ending this. It's cool. We're done. I'm moving on. It's all right. But the moment that you decide to walk away, it's like this person pops up and they're like, no, I don't want to. I've wanted to be single, but once I met you, it's like I wanted to be with you. It's like someone's wanting to take a risk towards something, maybe with this Sagittarius energy. There could also be travel involved here because I see moving. So Sagittarian energy does talk about travel and movement. Maybe someone is just in denial at the fact that you have left them behind, that you have moved on, that you've learned a lesson and it's okay. Like, it is what it is, right? Like, with this journal energy, it's giving it's like someone's taking notes on how it is that they can come back in or come back to you. Like, how is it? And they're in denial. Like, they're not accepting that something is done or that something is over. And it's like, maybe there somebody could be writing a letter, or there's something about releasing emotions here, and maybe someone writing a letter to you, telling you how they feel because they're not ready to let you move on. Or maybe this person, you could be connecting with someone who's wanted to stay single, but it's like the more and more they try to not face the truth or not face their feelings, the more they kept coming up, right? They could have even tried to end this relationship, but it's like now they can't see that their future without you. I also feel like this person has really been studying you. They could have even gotten other people to study you, to watch you, because I don't know, like, they really want to come together. They want to reconcile. They understand that y'all have a spiritual union or some sort of soul contract here. What is this? Sold and plugged and tuned in. So it's like someone's watching you, like tuned in, connecting, like connected to what you are doing. This is someone that either you've left behind and it was a situationship, and they're not facing the truth at the fact that you have actually ended the relationship. And in the process of you walking away, it's like they finally realized like they want something with you, that they want to take this risk. It's just that your energy really intimidates them. Like, they're very intimidated by that, by you or by the emotions that they feel towards you. Look. So I chose her or him. So for some of you, you did close some sort of cycle with someone else. Like you learned the lessons. There was a completion here with someone else and you decided to move on. And in the process of you moving on or giving someone else a chance, it's like this person comes back saying, well, I'm ready to take a leap of faith. I set this in the water sign reading, where it's like the moment that you decide to like detach from someone, like they energetically feel it, and that's when they come back. You could definitely be reading, connecting with some sort, with like a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or someone that has water significantly in their chart. Okay, let's see. I'll be moving on. Moving on. That's what, Maya song? Maya song? All right, Earth signs, let's see. What the heck is going on? I don't know. I feel really confused coming into your reading. Like, all of that was just a lot. I don't even know if it made sense, what I was trying to say, to be honest with you. Y'all gonna have to let me know in the comments and see what the hell. Maybe there is a lot of people here right now in your energy. Look, 3 of Swords. Look at the Knight of Wands energy. I was telling y'all. That's the energy I was picking up on. That's that Sagittarian energy. Travel, like I said, could be very significant. But it's like someone's heartbroken at the fact that you left them. They're not accepting the fact that it's actually like done or over with here. Look, King of Wands, that's more fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So for some of you, you are dealing with maybe a Sagittarius. Maybe this is someone you ended things with and they don't believe at the fact that you just moved on. I don't know. That you're okay. I don't know. What is this denial? What the hell? Wheel of Fortune wanted to come out in reverse. So again, not wanting to close a cycle. Someone really being in denial that something is over here. That something has closed. There's that Sagittarian energy. Knight of Wands. I don't know if they're trying to still make themselves relevant in some way, shape, or form because they want to be still part of your future. But it's like you've left this person. You've learned a lesson. I don't know what is it that they have not. And the fact that these cards are all over the place, looks the sad, hurt, disappointed, lost, heartbroken, crying over spilled milk, crying over the things that have not worked out. In denial that, again, you have moved the fuck on. I'm still kind of thrown off at this. I wanted to stay single until I met you. What is that? Why is that here? The Knight of Cups. So in the midst of, I don't know, if this is an ex, someone you already left behind, maybe this is, like I said, going back to that storyline where maybe you were connecting with someone who was suppressing or in denial of their emotions, right? Like not really open to looking at what you guys were sharing or had together. It's like they were focusing on the spilled milk, the thing that was not working, and things were not moving forward, things were not growing. So I feel like you ended it. You walked away from the situation, but now it's like this person is coming back with some sort of offer, an apology, trying to give something into the connection now. But now I see where you're possibly emotionally blocked off or not open to it because you ended it. You chose someone else. There it is. The Eight of Cups and the Death card, because you ended and decided to emotionally detach and go on a new passionate beginning, new adventure. Scorpio energy here, a lot of water. So you could really be dealing with a water sign. But there's completion. There's lessons learned. There's emotional detachment. I feel like this is exactly why this person is in denial. Is that I don't think they believe, or it feels like they don't believe that you have actually emotionally detached and you have actually just moved on from it, right? Like you were good. For some of you, you may have detached from this person and stayed single, and you're okay with that. Like maybe someone's having a hard time believing that you are happily single or something like that. That you have moved on and you're having a good time all by your fucking self. It's weird. It's weird. Because why would you not believe that? What is the soul energy? I feel like there it is. You moved on. Definitely travel here involved. Cycles closing. Guards are up. I mean, someone's boundaries are set. Four of Pentacles, even more blocking. Someone has completely blocked themselves off. Maybe you blocked this person, or yeah, I don't know. Or just maybe energetically block them, like you're not open to them. You've learned the lessons. I mean, you've learned what you needed to learn from this person. And you're okay with ending whatever the situation is, whatever it was with this person. Even if there was, like, if you were dealing with someone who decided to choose someone else over you, you're like, oh, okay, it is what it is. Like, I got the lesson from the situation. I moved on. Yeah, I was sad. Yeah, I was hurt. But what, like, am I supposed to be drowning in that emotion? Like, no, you moved on. So, what's the problem here? Like, what are we, why is it still coming up? Like, what is it? If you moved on and I moved on, then why the fuck is it still coming up in the future? Like, what is this? Because why? Yeah. Okay, the sun in reverse. Wanted to land over there. Leo energy, Capricorn energy here. Someone's confidence and courage is keeping them from being able to move forward. Someone doesn't, it's like you've blocked your life force energy. It's like this person can't get enough of you, right? Of the energy that you give. And it's almost like they have to find a way to stay attached to it. If children are involved, there could be like children, like someone trying to use children to stay connected to your energy. But you've reclaimed your power. You've protected. You've moved on. I don't know if this person watches you online. Like, maybe that's how they stay attached to your energy. Maybe there's, I don't know, there's pictures or something on the computer that they look at. They're watching you move the fuck on. Again, in the water sign reading, I picked up on someone having to watch you move on with your new person and being salty about it. What is this projected energy? Six of Pentacles. Ten of Swords at the bottom. Someone is mad and feels like this is weird, but this is weird. It's someone feels like you're betraying them because you're giving to other connections now. Even if it has already ended with this, whoever this is, even if it was a situationship, even if it's just a friend, I don't know, friends with benefits, whatever the fuck it was, even if you guys were married or in some sort of, actually committed relationship, it ended, right? You moved on. So it's almost like they're mad at the fact that you are getting your happily ever after, or you're getting someone. Why is, like, I'm not understanding this. I wanted to stay single until I met you. It's like someone didn't want to give to you, but then they see someone else wanting to give you everything, and now all of a sudden it's like, nah, you're mine. It almost feels like they feel like you're cheating on them if you move on. But they're also not willing to give equally to the connection. Here's the water energy: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Queen of Cups. Seven of Wands at the bottom. For some of you, there's definitely children involved. This is someone who is very emotionally available, very nurturing, caring, loving energy. I feel like you have been focusing on that, loving on yourself, caring, pampering, bringing yourself back into balance, your emotional health, you loving on you. Like, actually, I'm hearing a lot of self-care energy here. And someone's mad. Someone doesn't like it. It's like someone wants to block it. But I also feel like you're very protected here as well. What else? The Hierophant. It's like you're getting a higher level of commitment, or you're getting ready to, someone wants to offer you. It's like you're someone's wish come true. I'm not picking up on a new person here. Maybe that's for a reason. I don't know if someone could be watching you, like I said, and they're trying to see if you're moving forward with someone else, if you're giving into another relationship, if you're in a relationship with someone. Also, I feel like if you were dealing with an individual who you were in a friendship situationship with, now it's like once you walked away, they're ready for finally a commitment here, wanting to take a risk, a higher level of commitment, because now they want to give equally into this connection. They see that you're like a wish come true. For some of you are seen somewhere like in the public eye, so maybe this person does watch you. It's like they're watching you either move forward with someone else, or now that you moved on from them, now they want something. Now they want something serious. Taurus energy here, Aquarius energy as well. I feel like also, I don't know if this person, what is intervention? There it is. I knew it. Yeah. Somebody could be dealing with definitely picking up on water energy in this reading, heavy water energy. Y'all's reading is so similar to Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, so might want to check that reading out as well. But with the devil energy here, somebody could struggle with addictions, temptations, limiting beliefs as well. So much so, beliefs that keeps them stuck or bound. Maybe this person, again, felt like they wanted to stay single forever. They didn't want commitment. It was like they were stuck to toxic patterns, people, places, I don't know, behaviors. And I don't know, there could be an energy of someone reaching out to others getting others involved so that they can get, I'm hearing, advice on how to move forward within y'all's relationship, but so that y'all can reconcile. But this feels weird, y'all. Like it's weird. I don't even think you're paying attention to it. Like you're just focused on your future plans, your money, balancing your financial, I don't know why I want to say balance your financial standing. So maybe you're working on improving your finances, but it's like you're not even looking at this person anymore. I feel like you've already moved on. You've already cut some shit off. And it's like they're trying to get other people involved. I don't know if it's, yeah. What about this devil with intervention? Oh, I love it. There's more Sagittarian energy right there. Temperance. I was about to say protected. You're protected. I don't know if your ex or this situationship, whoever the fuck this was, that you were connecting to, that you've ended things with, I don't know if they got other people involved. I don't know if there's other people they got involved to watch you online. If there is something that you do online, maybe you, I don't know, maybe you do what I've been doing, posting or something. You're seen in the public eye some way, some way, shape, or form. So I don't know if it's like someone's mad because you're no longer paying them any fucking mind, like, because you moved on. I feel like you're deciding to stay single until you meet the person that's supposed to be for you. Like, you're not settling for no bullshit. Like, you're just not. Intervention, others involved. I feel like your guardian angel is up front and center. Like, with this devil energy here, you see the angels facing each other. Because I mean, Satan was an angel at one point too, wasn't he? I'm just saying. So it's almost like maybe a bad. It could be some sort of spiritual realm war. I don't know. And all I know is that you're not even looking at it. You're not even worried about it. You're just like, okay, we ended it. You moved on. Okay, cool, no problem. I'm okay with being single. You do what you got to do over there, as long as you don't come over here and fuck with me. Like, I'm minding my business. I feel like you're not even pouring into anyone or anything right now but yourself, right? Like, whatever it is that you have going on in front of you is what you're loving on, what you're nurturing. You're not even looking at this. But there's like steady someone watching, like plugged in, tuned in, seeing what the fuck you got going on, who you're talking to, what you got, like who you going back and forth with. It's like they don't want to see you happy. Like, what the fuck is going on? Seven of Swords. Lying, sneaking, cheating, denial. Like, what in the world? Gossip. I don't know why I'm picking up. I mean, there is others involved here. So maybe gossip, envy, jealousy, people watching online, just trying to see, maybe this is your ex, maybe someone that you've walked away from, left behind, shit ended, emotionally detached from. You had to protect yourself from this person, you had to pull your energy back, but then the moment that you fucking walk away, here they come. Now they don't want to see you happy because they are miserable wherever the fuck they're at, right? Because they want to stay limited and stuck in the whatever repetitive patterns they're in. And even if you are not in a relationship, even if you wanted to stay single until you meet the right one, it's like, it's my business. I'm doing me. Why the fuck you over here? You know? Like, what are you doing over here? And the fact that it feels like there is other people involved, it feels like maybe your ex or whoever it is that you decided to move from got a group of people to sit here online or on the internet to watch you, to, I'm hearing gang stalk, like just stalk to see what the fuck you doing, or who are you talking to, like who, like, look, Page of Swords, exactly. It's like stalking, watching. Even if this is the vibe, this is what I'm getting. This is the vibe I'm getting from this bullshit. This feels like, okay, here we go. Because I know I saw some, there it is. Spontaneous surprise and visit. Here we go. This may be or may not be for you. This feels very fucking specific, but this is what I'm getting. You're dealing with someone you've already walked away from. This is somebody you ended the shit with, you emotionally detached from. You try to make some shit work. You even forgave this person, right? But somewhere along the line, you, Earth sign, decide to take your power back from this person, right? It's like they could have even if it wasn't in the physical, this person and energetically was pulling from you. How? I don't fucking know. Maybe financially. Maybe they were doing, I mean, the devil is out here. I'm going to say it. Death magic, black magic. I mean, you'd be surprised what people do behind fucking closed doors. They could have been even tried to block certain moves for you, block you from moving forward, block you from finding your happiness. Broken. You could have even tried to get in relationships with other people, but somehow they will always end up getting blocked, or I don't know, something happened with those connections. And I feel like you were like, you know what, I'm okay with being single. It's cool, no problem. I got shit I gotta do anyway. I'm focused on my future. I'm focused on my money. I'm focused on my kids, or I'm focused on my just loving on myself to a whole different level. I'm not gonna settle for just any bullshit just to say that I'm in a relationship or just to say I'm in a commitment. Then boom, here comes your miserable ex, because it feels like there's someone here lingering in your energy that does not want to make themselves seen, but they're going to pop up. I can almost reassure you they're going to fucking pop up. But, okay, yeah, hold on. Watch. Just watch. They're going to get exposed. They think they're hiding right now. They think they've been getting away with the bullshit maybe for some time now. But listen, your time is about to come, buddy. Look, karmic justice is on its way. And even though the wheel has been in the reverse, maybe this person has been on top. Maybe they're all put together, right? They look put together. They look happy, like they're living their best life. But in reality, behind closed doors, this person is fucking miserable because you decided to choose yourself. And the fact that you are happy by yourself is irking this person. So much so that they got to find a way to fuck with you. They got to find a way to pop up here and there. Look, I'm telling you, for some of you, you are seen in the public eye. You have some sort of fame, or platform here. People look up to you. There's respect here. There's victory. There's, purpose, life purpose. Something that you do online is, I don't know. I'm hearing entertainment. Maybe you are entertainer online. I don't fucking know. But it's like someone went as far as to block you, but still watch you from other social media accounts. Look, my friends and family have a problem with our connection. So I feel like there are people here who don't even want you and this person together, right? But it's like this, and this is because whoever the fuck you were dealing with lied on you, backstabbed you, said a whole bunch of, like, and it's all from jealousy and envy, because they know they can't have you. Because I honestly feel like this person expected for you to just fall on your ass and not come up and not grow and not become famous. They thought that you were just going to rot in wherever they fucking left you. For maybe they did choose someone else, and then they thought that you were just going to fall apart and be hurt and what the fuck ever. And you're like, no, I'm actually good. I'm actually great. I'm actually better. I'm actually doing fantastic. Like, since we broke up, I've been able to figure out who the fuck I was, my identity, my life purpose. And not only do I know what that is, but other people respect me for it. People watch me for it. The people tune in for what the fuck I gotta say, and they listen. And these people these people, maybe there are people, because there's other involved. Maybe whoever you were once married to or once connected to, whoever the fuck this is that got others involved, they are over there miserable, jealous, and envious at the fact that you did not crumble under pressure. Instead, you showed up to work doubtful, fear, and anxious, but you showed the fuck to work, and you kept on moving with the Eight of Wands. You kept on moving. You saw the truth of a situation, and you kept the fuck on moving. Like, it is what it is. Like, you just you started speaking up for yourself. You started loving on yourself a little bit different. You started to set and maintain healthy boundaries to the point where you didn't give a fuck who like the boundaries or not. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I just wanted to see what time it was because I got a rollie. Okay. So what else? Because this feels very straight. I was very freaking confused in the beginning because somebody I want to say somebody had you fucked up. Somebody is in clear disbelief at the fact that you were able to move on and find this milk and honey. And for some of you could be moving into a new home, or there is something about travel here, or you're definitely moving or purchasing a new home. 333 could be significant. Look, yep. You just focusing on you. Just focusing on you. You're not worried about this bullshit. I don't know why they're even why they even decided to show up to the party. What message do you have for the earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Advice. Orphaned wanted to come out in reverse. What is this? The number 5. So a lot of changes. Or somebody not wanting you to change. They thought that you were going to stay stuck. But okay. All right. I'm going to read the protection message since it did come out in the reverse. It reads, the shadow side of this card speaks to the essence of abandonment. Perhaps you feel a need to remain apart because intimacy is too threatening. It also warns against creating inappropriate family structures in order to conceal old wounds. It's time to address the unhealthy alliances you formed and make a decision to heal the past. You will not be abandoned by the world if you claim yourself as a whole. Not all relationships are dysfunctional, and not all of them will disappoint you. Don't abandon yourself. You can connect to others in a healthy way once you recognize your patterns and consciously choose to interrupt them. Life wants to love you. Let in. So I feel like for some of you, that's why you're in this energy of with this Queen of Cups, where you're working on healing your heart. Something about your heart chakra could be very significant. Maybe dealing with this person really left you. I want to say maybe your divine feminine energy. This person puts you in. They could have tried to put you in a situation where you had to constantly protect yourself, right? Like that masculine energy. So you're learning how to show up more in your divine feminine energy, which could be the reason why you decided to stay single. Like, you understood, like, hey, look, I need to take a moment to fucking heal. With the star energy here, it's like putting in that deep inner work, the healing work. This talks about mental health as well. I feel like you were dealing with a situation or a person who was afraid of intimacy, which then had you over giving into the relationship. You could have even cheated. This person has a problem with cheating or lying. It's like they could have gotten other people involved to talk shit behind your back. I'm really picking up on that 5 of Cups energy, and I know didn't it come out, y'all? The 5 of Cups. I thought we saw it. There it is. Yeah. It's like there was something that you had to learn from this past connection. And it also had to teach you to not close yourself off emotionally, because I do see where you're healing that as well. Well, even though you have moved on and there's no feelings towards this past person, you still had to heal a part of yourself where it's like to not emotionally close yourself off to someone who does want to come in and pour into you, right? So maybe that's exactly why you decided to stay single until you were able to give into a connection and nurture a relationship. But this person's a fucking idiot thinking that you have a problem with being single. Like, what the maybe you need to be single for a little bit. I don't know. Shit. All right, Earth signs. I hope this message made sense. Like, to me, it felt like it was all over the place, but I'm going to leave it. I'm going to post it because maybe it makes sense to y'all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. And let me know in the comments, really, how this message resonates. And I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.